with meteorologist Jeff Donovan.
Good afternoon and welcome back to News Watch 12 Midday. As we take a look out at Medford from the People's Bank on Biddle Road, you can see the smoke and haze in the sky, certainly creating some air quality concerns this midday. We'll get into your air quality in just a second, but first we want to touch on some other situations. We are looking at a thunderstorm threat around southern Oregon and northern California today, and we're already seeing some of this activity just to our northern parts of Douglas County. We are expecting some thunderstorms in our west side valleys today, not terribly widespread, but it's as we go later into the day east of the Cascades, we could actually see some thunderstorm activity today become fairly strong. Another smaller nuance I want to point out on this radar picture, smoke pouring off the Antelope Fire in portions of Siskiyou County. Again, that just shows you we are seeing plenty of smoke output from that fire, and with other area wildfires burning, that's why we are seeing so much smoke and haze in the region. With all of that smoke and haze comes poor air quality. We're seeing unhealthy air quality across nearly all of southern Oregon and northern California. If you get all the way out to Lake County or to the Oregon coastline, those are two places air quality is not looking too bad this midday, but everywhere else, certainly not a great sight. If you can stay inside this afternoon, that will be a good recommendation. There still is an air quality alert in place for all of southern Oregon until 4 p.m. on your Friday, because smoke and haze will continue to make a fairly significant impact. In terms of temperatures, it is going to be a cooler day than we have seen recently. We are looking at temperatures right now in the upper 70s in our west side valleys, low 80s through Siskiyou County, and then east of the Cascades, temperatures are in the 60s and 70s. A matching pair of 72 degrees this midday in Klamath Falls and Lakeview. Today in southern Oregon and northern California, we are still going to be tracking smoke throughout the day, but we're also going to be looking at those thunderstorm chances. I've already illustrated that we're seeing some thunderstorms to our north in portions of Douglas County, and that's just going to filter into the rest of our region as we go throughout the day. A slight chance of rain showers will exist today along the Oregon coastline, but for inland areas, we will be watching that chance for thunderstorms developing. Temperatures will only be in the 80s today, but again, not necessarily still a good day to get outside with all of that smoke and of course that potential for thunderstorms. A few spotty thunderstorms possible in our west side valleys, but it's east of the Cascades that we are going to see some widespread thunderstorm chances, and winds east of the Cascades will become fairly breezy too. Because of that, we have red flag warnings in place. Klamath and Lake counties, we have a red flag warning in place from the 12 p.m. this afternoon until 10 p.m. tonight. At the start of the red flag warning, we are going to be focused on dry and windy conditions. That's kind of why that red flag warning has been issued so soon. It's as we get to the later afternoon and evening hours that we are going to switch our focus from dry and windy weather to the threat of abundant lightning. Either way, not looking like a great day in terms of wildfire safety east of the Cascades, so please be fire safe and fire aware. Timing out your Storm Watch 12 Stormcast as we get into around your 6 o'clock hour. You can see some of these thunderstorms, particularly in northern parts of Lake County, may become pretty strong and organized, but today it's going to be a one-day and over event, where it's not going to be a multi-day event like we just went through a few days ago. Thunderstorms going to be fairly widespread, or at least thunderstorm chances will be fairly widespread in the region today. And then when you get to that darker green area through Klamath and Lake counties, that's where we could see some very strong thunderstorms. And of course, one of the reasons we're so concerned about lightning, still looking at terrible drought conditions in southern Oregon and northern California. As we've already seen, lightning can start plenty of wildfires, and that's why we are a bit concerned about today. So for the next 7 days, the coast will see slight chances of showers today. Temperatures will be in the 60s and 70s throughout the forecast period. As we go to northern California, slight chances of showers and thunderstorms exist today with temperatures in the 80s, drying out tomorrow, and we are going to be back to the 90s though by this weekend. East of the Cascades, chances of showers and thunderstorms, especially later this afternoon and this evening. Temperatures, however, east of the Cascades do stay in the 80s for a majority of the forecast period. In our mountains, slight chances of showers and thunderstorms exist today, calming things down a bit as we get to your Friday. And then in our west side valleys, just a slight chance of a few showers and thunderstorms. Not a terribly widespread event in our west side valleys, but those small chances do exist. Still holding on to that smoke on Friday, and then we are back to the 90s by Saturday.